Hey guys, long time no see. It's been a while since I've been on YouTube, and all of it has to just do with work-life hobby balance. I have had probably the most trying semester since I've been a teacher and have just been exhausted. So the one thing that I could cut was YouTube, and so I took a break thinking I would get back faster, and then I didn't. I've filmed a lot of stuff. I've filmed Target try on. I have moved, which is why I'm taking video in a not great lit area. And I've filmed a lot of that. I've filmed a boudoir shoot experience, and so I have plenty of things that I just need to sit down and edit with, and I really hope to do that soon, especially now because with the COVID-19 outbreak, I now will be working from home. I'm a teacher. Where I work is going online only for the end of the month, but it could be a lot longer than that. And obviously I have tons of work to do. Going online does not take away work, but it means I'm home more, and maybe I won't be so tired. Maybe because I won't be socializing, I'll be like, please talk to me, people on YouTube, keep me company. So I'm really hoping to get those things up and going for you because I miss you. I miss talking with you. Thank you for those that have reached out. I know not all of you are Instagram people, but I am on Instagram and I do post there every day. It's just a lot easier, obviously, than editing a video. But anyways, let's get on into it. I am back today with a Trunk Club video, which is one of my favorite videos to film. Trunk Club is a styling service, and it's a little bit different than some of the other ones because you don't get just like 5 items that you never see. Your stylist work with you, you talk together, they send you 10 items and you can pick some accessories in addition to that, and you pull all from like Nordstrom's inventory, which is usually a really good inventory for plus sizes online. And so what I like about it is my local Nordstrom does not have this kind of stock in stores. So it really allows me to shop. And then my stylist Danielle, who I've been working with for over a year now, just really understands my style and picks some awesome stuff for me and is very honest with me if now is not a good time to like pick items. And I so appreciate her. Just so you know, Trunk Club is offering a new referral perk. It used to be that if you referred with me, you just got to work with Danielle, which is a perk enough. And a lot of you do work with Danielle and love her. But also now, if you sign up, you get a $50 credit. Just so you know, if you sign up with my referral link, if you spend $50 of your own, so like $100 using that credit, I also get a perk onto my account that lets me spend more money at Trunk Club. We all win here, don't we? But yeah, so it gives you a $50 credit. If you've been holding off on trying, if you have signed up but not pulled the trigger, sign up with a different email. Use your $50. You can get a lot of good stuff. A lot of people assume because it's Nordstrom that it's expensive, but Nordstrom has BP. It has some other brands that are much more affordable in price than you think. So yeah, and I am the very top size on their 4X size 28. So I'm going to show you what Danielle pulled for me with this Trunk Club. So sometimes I get super lucky and a lot of the things go on sale while I'm doing Trunk Club. That did not happen this time. You know, you can't win them all. I have actually had a couple Trunk Clubs before, like during my little hiatus from YouTube, and I did get some stuff on sale. But anyways, I have all the prices here. I'll share it with you. Spoiler alert, I've already tried everything on. So I know how it fits. I went ahead and did all the video of me trying things on. I'm just now sitting down with you and talking. I'm wearing a robe. This is not, this is from Walmart. This is a robe. Anyways, let's get going. Can you tell I haven't done this in a while? I'm like, okay. Let's start with the things that did not work. I actually did not try this item on because it did not work to that extent. So, oh, City Chic. I love City Chic. I love getting to try it on with Trunk Club. City Chic goes up to an XXL, which is a size 24 for them. But a lot of their sizes, a lot of their items are oversized, stretchy, and I will also say they're cut with bigger hips in mind, which works out for me. Sometimes I get nervous with their like polyester type fabrics with no stretch like this one. This is a jumpsuit, and obviously me sitting here, I'm gonna see it very well. So let me pop in a picture real quick. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot, but also I still don't think it would have worked. So when I first pulled out the jumpsuit, okay, I did this, saw the neckline, all right, it buttons in the back, right here. And I opened it up and I thought, there's no way in heck my hips are fitting through this. All right, need a lot bigger for that to happen. And then I felt like the weight was really heavy, but I could not find a zipper. And I, of course, as I'm sitting down with you, found the dang zipper. So there is a zipper. Let me see how far it goes down, because now I'm curious. I don't think this item would have fit me. Am I gonna have to go try this on? I really don't want to, guys. I've already done the try on. Ooh, this zipper. You have to like get it through these like middle section. It does not want to go. Whew. All right, so I guess, no, it goes down even further. No, it doesn't. All right, so I guess you have this much room to get in. That's a little bit more my speed, but you have to get it in and then put your head through the hole. I don't like jumpsuits that do this, guys. I don't like having to go through the side, get your whole hip and bottom in, and somehow tuck your head in. Basically, the design just doesn't work for me. And I'm sorry I didn't try it on for you. I really don't think it would have fit me. It's non-stretch fabric in a size 24. And even though they run big, they don't run that big, you know? Yeah, I'm looking at the bum area. And while it feels kind of wide and nice and loose, I also just don't think with a non-stretch fabric it would have fit. The print is really pretty. It's a wide leg jumpsuit. The neckline's really pretty. If you don't mind kind of going into a jumpsuit through the side, have at it. It looks like it has this little like cape action in the back. So the sleeve comes back, but it actually attaches all the way like a cape to the very center of the back. That's interesting, I guess. I'm showing you this in a really horrible way, so let's just skip on through. This is a no. This one I think would just be terrible, quite honestly, for me to try to put on. And I am too old for clothes that are like a puzzle to put on. So this one is, again, by the brand City Chic. It's their garden jumpsuit in XXL. It's $129. While we're on the City Chic train, let's do this one. So this is a tank top from City Chic. I've seen them have this tank top for forever. This is the style they commonly come out with, and I think they kind of just come out with different colors. This really clashes with my lipstick today. But it's just a kind of sheen fabric tank top that has a ruffle on it, or a little layer on it. This is their Sweet Tear Camisole, a tear. I am out of touch. Also in an XXL in the color amber, and it's $45. So I'll put in some video of me trying this on.
How long did you really need to figure it out? To figure it out. Did you figure it out?
This is a cute piece, but the fabric is not stretchy, and I am kind of smaller in the shoulders, so it fit me really fine there. Like, it felt perfect fit all the way down to like the top of my waist, and then once it got to the hips, it was obviously like too tight. I think if I really wanted to wear this, I could wear it. It's just not going to skim down over my hips, which you'll see in the try on. It is a nice piece. I don't think the color is one that like I absolutely need, but it is definitely cute and well made. It's just not like super exciting to me. All right, so I do promise there are clothes that fit me in this haul. I just happen to get a lot of items that don't. And you know, I don't know about you. I am someone who carries most of my weight in my lower stomach and butt, and then my upper waist is a good bit smaller in size, and so a lot of items that are non-stretch and are cut very straight are just not going to work for me. And unfortunately, it seems like spring is when all like the linen, non-stretch stuff comes to be, and I love them. I love looking at them. They just don't love me back, and sometimes you have to accept the rejection. So this piece is by Leith. Leith is one of my favorite brands sometimes. Their pieces either fit me or are awful. and I never know which one's going to be. So I really appreciate trying them out through Trunk Club. I don't have to buy them, but I can see how things work. And Danielle sent me these pair of pants in a beautiful olive color. They have a little nice tie in the front, and I just think the material itself is so pretty. It has the slightest amount of sheen to it, really nice and crisp, have these beautiful pockets, nice wide leg pant. Again, in a 4X, these ones are $59, which is not too bad for a pair of pants, but they just did not fit.
To figure it out.
They fit my legs okay, but once it got into the button gut, it just wasn't happening for me. The zipper would not have zipped at all. I imagine that this could potentially fit someone who's a size 28, honestly 26 in my opinion, in the waist, and then goes narrower from there. So like their thickest area is the waist itself, and then lower stomach butt is more narrow than the waist. That's who I think would fit these pants really well. There's not much of a curve from the hip or from the waist down, and so they just don't have room for me. Very cute, very high quality. The item itself is great, just the cut is not made for my body. So again, that is by Leith. It is their tie waist utility pants in a 4X for $59. So if you didn't know, Trunk Club styles outfits for you, aka your stylist styles outfits for you, and they'll show you how different pieces can go together. With those Leith pants, Danielle styled this BP sweater, and it's kind of just like this very, what I would consider like fisherman sweater. All right, so this BP sweater has kind of a crew neck here and a drop shoulder. When it comes to the drop shoulder, it's an exposed or outer seam. I found this relatively comfortable. They put the tag right here, which I did not appreciate in my arm, but I thought this was a really cute piece. You're gonna see it in a minute paired with a skirt, and I really could imagine myself wearing it. I'm just not sure if I love this enough. I also ruin every white thing ever. So, you know, I have to figure out what I want. I just moved. I'm buying furniture. I'm slowing down the clothing buying a little bit right now. So we'll see if I decide to keep this piece, but it's really cute and well made and it fit me well. So this one is BP's drop shoulder sweater to 4X and it's $45. All right, so this next skirt is actually one that I requested and I should have known better, but like in my mind, I keep waiting to find the skirt that works for me. So right now we've seen a ton of these like slip skirts. I don't know what else they're called. Let's see, what do they call it? They just call it a midi skirt. But these midi skirts that are kind of just a fabric and they have a slit on them, they're everywhere. Eloquy, Leith, they're everywhere. And I really like this print. It's a nice little floral with pops of red in it, navy background. I saw it had a stretchy waistband. But the problem with these skirts is that they're cut, and I've shown you some from Eloquy before, they're cut very straight from the waist to hip. And I know this, but I still hope that one day I'll find one that's made with a curve in it. These are not it. So I tried this on. The waist was really big on me. Again, it has all that stretch, so plenty of room in the waist, but as soon as we get down into the hip, it was just a non-stretch fabric with a no-go. This does have a really pretty slit in it. I think it's a great piece if you are someone that's not very hippie and or like a size, I don't know, the waistband's big though. A size 26, but the waistband is big. So this might, I don't know who this fits, but it doesn't fit me. So maybe someone who's a size 28, again in their waist, but is narrower, lower down. I love this piece. I'm sad it didn't work out. It looks so cute with that white sweater.
Standing in the hall 7 hours, knew that I could make it if I ran. Then I saw you walking out the back door, hand in hand with another man. How long?
That piece is Leith Ditsy Floral Midi Skirt in a 4X and it's $49. All right, so I love a good hat. I'm actually moving and I used my old Trunk Club box for my hat collection and I kind of want to show you it, but also it's really hard to open this with one hand, so give me a second. All right, I got a box full of hats. I have come to really appreciate a hat on myself, and it is something I did not think was very cute on me for a very long time. But one of the nice things about Trunk Club is after you see the styles that are picked for you, you can say yes, no, send me something different, and then you can pick some accessories, and they have hats. So I like their hats. I made sure to pick some. This first one is from Treasure and Bond, which is, in my opinion, one of their more expensive brands, but I can't remember how much this one is. This is pretty good. Okay, this is their Panama hat from Treasure and Bond. It is $29. I am going to the beach at the end of May. Cross our fingers, things are good enough to go by then. It has a adjustable rim here, so I actually found this hat to fit big, which I appreciate because I got a big head. I think it's really cute. I think it's something you could wear with a sundress, with t-shirt and white, like a white t-shirt and jeans. I like to pull down a bang a little bit there. I just think this is really cute, and I love all the different woven details. For $29, it's highly likely this is staying.
How long did you wait for me?
Another thing that I've been wanting is some hoops with pearls on them, and I got one in my last Trunk Club, but the pearl had like dislodged from it, which they will send you a new one if that happens. But I decided to go forward with it, and I did decide to try these BP ones. I actually like the other ones better, so maybe I'll link them down below. I don't remember the brand they are. Maybe the brand actually that this necklace is, yeah, Panacea. Anyways, that brand. So I'll link the other ones I like better. I might order them, but I'm kind of nervous since one of the pearls have been off. This one is a hoop with pearls on either side. They're pretty big hoops. I definitely think they are cute. I just don't know that I need them at the moment, especially because like BP used to be very affordable, like their junior brand. I would expect these to run like $15 to $20, and they're $35, and I'm not sure I'm there yet. Since I just mentioned this brand, let's go ahead and look at this. So Danielle knows I like gold, and she found this layered necklace that had 17-inch length on it, which is pretty long, I suppose, for these kind of necklaces. Now, is it long for me? It just fit. I would put an extender on this for sure, and you know, I'm a big person. I'm their biggest size. I got a big neck, and so I would put an extender on this. Sorry, this is like driving me crazy because it's a little off, but it's a multi-strand, and it has this little thing in the middle. I like this. I think it's really pretty for summer. This is $24. Am I sure I want to spend $24 on it? I'm not, but I do like it, and I do think with just a little short extension on there, this could really work for me and be worn with lots of things. So I'm definitely thinking about it.
How long did you wait for me?
I got a lot of City Chic this time, and one of the things I don't often try from City Chic is their like more businessy wear. I tend to pick City Chic for my parties. They have an awesome amount of party dresses, so it was kind of fun to try their more businessy type outfit or businessy type item. Obviously you could wear this to a party, but this is something I would consider more as like workwear. So I got a blazer, and City Chic's dresses run large, but I wasn't sure how the blazer was going to fit, and it actually fit really well in the arms too. I have very heavy arms, so that was a nice surprise. It does have shoulder pads, and I felt like it was a tiny bit big in my shoulder, but that's pretty common. I have very narrow shoulders compared to the rest of me.
On a plane to California, I had all the time I'd ever need. Did you even know I was looking for you? I think that I was hiding in between. How long?
So the blazer from City Chic is in the color caramel. It's an open front blazer. It's $119. But I will say it is very well made. It is a nice fabric. It's a comfortable fabric. I like the little leatherette detail at the faux pocket. These are not real pockets, they are faux at the faux pocket. And or at least I think they're faux. I think they're faux. I say that because there's stuff here, right? But I'd be scared to break that, quite honestly, the way I looked at it. So yeah, really pretty seams, just really well made. I don't know if the color is the best color for me personally. And I don't wear blazers often, so I work in a university. When I dress up, I tend to wear a dress. So I don't think I need this, but it was definitely fun to try it on and to see how City Chic's jackets fit me. So this worked out really well size-wise, which I appreciated. So I was really excited about the next piece. Nordstrom has Eloquii pieces in it, and Eloquii is exclusively plus size. I think they maybe start at a size 10, but they go up to a size 28. And I appreciate being able to try the brand on without buying it first through Trunk Club. Now this piece screamed summer to me. I will say, it looked a little bit paler online, but that's okay. It was a very bright pink dress, and the flowers have some orange outlining, but I thought this had some really sweet style details. And I'm sorry if I'm going all over the place. It's been a minute since I filmed, but it has some puff sleeves. I liked the back had a little stretch panel, and then it also had a little tie at the back, which I think is romantic looking, and then a sweetheart neckline. And Danielle pulled this in a size 26 for me, and she wasn't sure if a size 28 would have been better. The 26 definitely fit me perfectly up top. I think a 28 would have been too big in the bust, and I'm not sure how I feel about the way the skirt part of it fit me. What I noticed when I tried it on is that the top part is double lined, and the bottom part isn't. So you see how the color changes? It's much darker right here. I hate that. I just wish Eloquii had put in the money to make this fabric look the same all the way through. I think it really cheapens the dress. I'm kind of sad that Eloquii did that. Eloquii is usually known for their quality, and so this just kind of felt like, they should know better. And it really made me not like this dress, unfortunately. I do also want to say you get to wear a very special bra with this, a strapless bra most likely, because the sweetheart style comes down, so you could definitely see my bra here, and you could definitely see my bra on the back. I thought it was beautiful. I just wish the quality had been there. If you're going to double line this, and I get why, to give it, structure, you need to double line the skirt. Otherwise, you can tell the difference, and it doesn't look as pretty.
How long did you wait for me? Yeah. How long did you really need to figure it out? To figure it out? To figure it out? Did you figure it out? To figure me out?
The 26 did fit me pretty well. Again, I think the skirt could have maybe been a little bit bigger. You guys tell me, or actually don't tell me. It's okay, you don't have to. But this one is their puff sleeve floral dress in Bashful Blooms. It's $109.95. To go with that dress, or actually, maybe I picked this hat and then she picked the dress to go with it. Again, another reason I thought it was gonna be more like this kind of pale pink color, and maybe she did too. The picture I think looked that way. I picked this hat, that's right, and this is from Halogen. It's their open weave straw Panama hat, and it's $39. Again, has some really pretty weave detail. I like the tuck here of the ribbon, that's really pretty. This one also has an adjustable inner rim, but I will say it felt tighter than the other hat. This one wants to kind of pop off my ears a little bit. It would be a little bit tougher to get this to stay down. It would leave me more of an indent. I also just don't happen to like the style as much as I like the other one. So it works out well that the other one fits me better. But this is still a really pretty hat. I just think it's a little bit tighter than the other one is. So you can consider, what your typical hat size is. It does look like this one is one size, so this is your only option. I will say I've bought hats in the past from Torrid, and they kind of have small, medium, and like the large, extra large or something like that, 2 sizes. And I do buy the smaller size. So if you are in the larger size for Torrid, I would not recommend this one.
Could make it if I ran. Then I saw you walking out the back door, hand in hand with another man. How long, how long, how long did you wait for me? Yeah. How long, how long, how long?
Me and Danielle have been on a journey of shoes. None of the shoes ever work out, and I really hate that for me and her. She tries to pull me some shoes, and I'll be honest, the only place I can find shoes that fit me well are from actual plus size brands. Chanel has been great. Their shoes, amazing. I've gotten some from Lane Bryant, though that's kind of Torrid, Simply Be. Most of the shoes that I love come from plus size brands. This is from BP, and it is their ballet flat. She gave it to me in a 10 wide. I would say that sometimes I wear like a 9.5 wide, 10 wide. The problem with these shoes is that they just, you know, very easily go out, and my foot was just slipping right out of it. It's nice because it's wide. It is wide, because some of the shoes that say they're wide are not wide. They're narrower than Old Navy shoes. They are wide. The problem is this is also wide, and it just flips your foot out. It seems well made, has a nice rigid, you know, bottom to it, has a nice amount of cushion in it, seems well made. I don't know if this would be a problem for everyone or if it was just a problem for me. Maybe if I had to have this in a 9.5 and it fit me tighter lengthwise, it wouldn't have had that issue, but at the 10, it did. It looked fine on my foot, but overall had too many fit issues for me to want to get it. You can't, you know, be walking with your shoe falling off. Can't be walking with your foot falling off either. Okay, that is BP's Bianca Ballet Flat and a 10 wide. It is $59.95. Nordstrom must be doing some new things with BP. When I started shopping Nordstrom years ago, BP, most of their stuff was under $25, under $30. The prices are inching up, and perhaps it's less junior. I would say this is definitely, the sole is definitely a step up from an Old Navy flat. The body is kind of worse than an Old Navy flat, and I used to work at Old Navy. I know Old Navy flats, and an Old Navy flat is like $20 maximum. So I hate to be a Debbie Downer, I just don't recommend. Okay, let's get to an item I love, because you're probably like, Rebecca, you like Trunk Club, right? Yes, I love Trunk Club. I would not know how items fit and how brands fit without Trunk Club. And I always find something via Trunk Club. I don't need to be buying 10 items every month. We don't need that. But I get to try out things that are a little dangerous, and some things that are classics that I'm like, I don't know if I need that classic. And then I put it on my body and I think, I need that classic. And that is this one. So this is from City Chic, and I hold it up and you're like, it looks like a tank top. It is a tank top. It is a tank little black dress from City Chic. I don't know how to express this fabric except for to say it's got stretch but strength, and it just fits your body. You put it on right over your head, and it just feels amazing on you. One thing I really love is that it comes high up in the armpit. Sometimes, a lot of times, plus size clothes are like way down here, and you have like all this like skin and bra showing because they think our armholes are like, I don't know how big, really big. This armhole is appropriate. It comes up. Your whole armpit isn't out for the world to see. I really love that. I also just feel like it looked really good on my body, and I love the length of it. This is not an item I set out thinking I needed or wanted, but this, with my straw hat, with my gold necklace, perfect. Some sandals. I just think it's really cute. You can dress it up for night. You can wear it out for day. I did not expect to love that piece, but I really did. piece is by Chic. It's their Bodycon tank dress. Again, an XXL, and it's $69, which is a much better price than $112 dresses. All right, so I hope this video wasn't too much of a mess. I'm getting back into the flow. I'm excited to talk to you all again. I really, truly did miss you, and thank you for those that have kept up with me on Instagram or sent me a little email, just checking in. I am here. I am tired. I am quarantined. We're going to be in this together, and I hope to be able to share more with you soon, share with you my new apartment and getting all set up. I'm sitting on the floor right now, but I get a couch next Friday. Can't come soon enough. I'm redoing some stuff in my bedroom. I was living in a 1-bedroom. I moved into a 2-bedroom. So I'm currently setting up to have like a filming space. I'm really excited about what this is going to offer me to do more YouTube. And I hope you will be here with me. I did reach 10,000 subscribers during my hiatus. The party happened and I wasn't here. So look out for a giveaway soon. Thank you so much for following, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.